So for the first part of this segment, I want to introduce Dr. Marc Ronert. So Dr. Marc is the other half of the dynamic duo of Image Skincare founders. He's a European board certified plastic and aesthetic surgeon. He is the founder of Care for Skin, a nonprofit organization for reconstructive surgery, and a graduate of the prestigious Henrik and Hein University of Medicine. So, welcome, Dr. Marc, to our Wellness Awaits Summit.
Good morning, Jacqueline. Great
Good
to be here.
morning. Are you excited? Are you all warmed up? Do you feel all stretched
I'm,
out?
I'm totally stretched. Yes. In fact, I'm a big believer in proper stretching. It's actually a paragraph in my book about how important stretching is. And I say flexibility is longevity.
I love that. Well, we're going to be giving your book away later. So, for all the people
Oh, cool. Great.
yeah, so all the people can figure out how to age later and how to stay flexible. All right, so I have had the pleasure of working with you for probably like 9, almost 10 years, but
Amazing.
everybody on here doesn't know you. So can we take a little time for you to introduce yourself this morning?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
So I know a lot, but let's start just a little bit of your background and how you came to Image Skincare.
Okay, well, originally I'm from Germany. I'm a European board certified plastic and aesthetic surgeon. And 2004, just to jump right into the story, I was in Houston, Texas for 3 days, coming over from Germany, giving a presentation about a novel device that we kind of invented at our clinic. And it was a plastic surgery conference, and Jana happened to be at that conference with a little booth with Image Skincare. And that's really how all this started. We met there, we fell in love, we found a emotional but also a connection really on a business level. We had kind of the same dreams and aspirations and expectations in life, and we really combined our forces to build up Image Skincare. That was a small, little, successful brand in the United States, and we really built this up to a global skincare empire that it is nowadays, because we sell our products in over 25,000 spas in the United States, and we sell our products also in 60 countries. So it has been quite a ride over the last few years, and that's kind of the nutshell little intro here.
Yeah, that's amazing, from Houston to kind of worldwide. I've been lucky to go to, I don't know, probably 30 of the countries to see Image Skincare all over the world. So I know one thing that you were really that was really important to you when you came onto the brand was making sure that not only everything was very effective, but very, very clean. And I know clean beauty is out there and it's a big buzzword, but can you tell me a little bit about what that means to you and why that was so important to you?
Yeah, coming back to the original objective about our brand, it was always about results. You know, we really don't have any foo-foo products for pampering. We are really a clinical brand that delivers results. And if you look at our lineup, we are color-coded, and we're color-coded because every color represents kind of a skin condition. So we have, for example, the silver line for aging, the orange line for sensitive skin, the blue line for acne. So it really makes perfectly sense within the line, and everything is condition-based and results-oriented. And that's really the fundamental philosophy behind our brand. We set it up the same way as we treat people and patients. We even have little prescription pads where we can prescribe kind of the appropriate products for our patients and clients. And so that was always the fundamental or the foundation of our brand. But the clean aspect is also very important to us, because you can have results and an effect on the skin, but if you use harsh chemicals and ingredients that are not so good for your skin, and you do it day in and day out, it can really be potentially harmful. Just one of those examples is hydroquinone. You know, hydroquinone is a very effective ingredient. And I have to also say that in the past, we have been using hydroquinone in a couple products, but we got rid of it because we believe you cannot hammer your skin every single day, and it leaves side effects and potential negative effects, even though it is a very effective ingredient. But we made that conscious decision to offer our products that are clinical, but on the same side, it's also clean. And we actually trademarked that term, clean clinical skincare. So you cannot find this anywhere else but at Image.
No, I love that. And I love, like, kind of on my journey with Image Skincare, I love a company that's not afraid to kind of look at its formulations and say there's new stuff and there's better technology and there's a better, cleaner way to do it. And, you know, be kind of the innovator and get on the forefront of doing it better and doing it cleaner. So how do you test to make sure that it's still effective, but then you're getting like the best formulations as well?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. I think also for us as a company, it was always important that we had exposure on a global scale, okay? Because in Europe, for example, in Germany, we have much stricter rules and regulations around what you can and cannot do. People always say that the skincare industry is unregulated in America. That's not accurate. Of course, there is a regulation around it, but the enforcement is almost not there. So since we are in other countries, like in the UK, in Germany, in Switzerland, we have to follow their strict rules and regulations, and that made us over time a much better company. So a lot of products that we see out in the American industry would never be allowed in the European Union, for example. And I think that is part of our success, that we quickly adapted all our formulations to be globally compliant with very strict testing. And we do independent third-party clinical testing on human beings. We don't do any animal testing, but we use actually human beings to try our products on safety, efficacy, allergic reactions, and stability, and contaminants. And that is always a big package around when we produce and formulate a new product that takes some time to get all those little action steps marked off, that it really complies in numerous countries that we sell our products.
No, I love that. I mean, I'm always behind the scenes and I see all the testing that we do. But I think as an esthetician, the best test is when my client buys it and then they fall in love with it and then they buy it again.
Totally.
So that's, you know,
Right.
For me, that is absolutely how I know a product works. So with Image, how do you think with this philosophy, it stands out from other skincare brands, professional brands that are on the market?
So first of all, we were always about innovation. And I think it is not an understatement to say that we are the most innovative brand in the professional clinical skincare world out there. We have a super broad spectrum of products. They're super effective. We don't just claim something based on ingredients. We really substantiate our claims with clinical studies, and that's very unique in the industry. And we also have a huge professional following. You know, I think that's the success of our brand, that we have so many promoters in the skincare industry. We are a brand for licensed estheticians and also physicians. We sell our products in medical spas and physician offices, the same way as in spas where licensed people and professionals work to improve the life of their patients and clients. And that shines through our culture of our company. And I think we have a great team, and we have a lot of fun doing what we're doing. after so many years still, and it's just super exciting to work with a passionate team behind this brand that kind of feels and thinks the same way as we do.
Yeah, I think we cannot emphasize the passion part enough, especially with you and Jana. You guys like live, eat, breathe skincare. I don't think everybody knows that how you guys like you touch every single product. Like it has to pass the kind of the Ronert test to get out there to the market. So can you talk a little bit about why you are so involved with everything from even a little lip to an eye? It doesn't matter how passionate you are about every single product.
Yeah, because I think it matters. You know, our name is attached to it, and we want to make sure that we offer just the best product out there. So we have our desks and counters full of products at all times, and making sure that really from batch to batch we have a super consistency, and we have products that really feel, smell, and give our clients an experiential experience. You know, it's not only just to slap on a cream, it is so much more. It's really a lifestyle, the way how we think about it, and it improves your overall well-being and wellness, and all this works together, and it's just super important to us to be a part of that entire process.
All right. So before we get into Crystal and talk about some of our favorite image product duos, do you want to spill any image secrets? Do you want to tell us anything else before you log out?
You mean for the future?
For the future, Dr. Marc. Okay. Is there anything that you're looking at?
For the future, I can just tell you, we are so excited about the next few months. We always have something exciting up our sleeves. If you're familiar with image skincare, we always have a global sales meeting in January, February, and then we have worldwide launch parties in March or early April, where we have the biggest professional skincare event around the world. Over 10,000 licensed estheticians and physicians attend those events, either virtual or back in the past, of course, live. And those are super exciting days to really launch our new products. And next year, we really have an exciting additions to the already broad spectrum of products that we offer. So I'm super excited.
All right, always something new and great to look forward to. Thank you, Dr. Marc, for your time today.
You.
We're definitely going to be giving away your book later. You can't win, so you don't have to log back on for that part.
But I can sign it.
But you can sign it. You definitely can sign it.
Well, it was a pleasure talking to you today.
It was a pleasure speaking to you, and thank you so much. And so next, guys, we are going to have Crystal Carlos. And Crystal is the CEO of Kumi Laser and MedSpa that is located in Texas. She has a great passion for women's empowerment. She attended the University of Houston for business marketing. And Crystal is going to do a really beautiful education class for us today and talk about what we call power duals. So some products that you can use together to really take your image skincare and wellness results to the next level. So welcome, Crystal. How are you today?
Hello, how are you? I'm doing great.
Great. All right, we're excited. I can't wait to see all your power duos. I'm just going to let you at it.
Awesome. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm so excited to be a part of the Wellness Summit. I'm very thrilled to talk about power duos. So let's talk about power duos. I just want to make sure we can see everything on the screen here. Wonderful. Okay, so I want to talk about professional skincare versus over-the-counter. Dr. Marc Ronert explained it perfectly, all the details that go inside of Image Skincare products. A little bit about myself, I've been using Image Skincare since I was 18 years old. And yeah, as an esthetician, I really truly believe in the power of the products, the ingredients, and how innovative it is, how every single year, the company grows with all of the estheticians. It's really helped me grow my small business. So professional skincare is a must. So what I want to focus on today are 4 different skin types. So we have our dry skin, pigmentation, oily and acne prone skin, and anti-aging skin. So a little bit about power duos. Power duos are ingredients that work together to target specific skin concerns. So these are going to be the 4 concerns that we talk about today. First off, dry skin. So if you have dry skin can be uncomfortable, flaky, irritated, and it requires, the proper amount of moisture to be absorbed into the skin to help with its dullness, irritation, and cracked skin. A pro tip, exfoliation and hydration is the key. So a lot of times clients are scared to do anything aggressive to their skin because it's very sensitive, but with the right products, you will reveal softer, smoother skin. We also have oily and acne prone skin, and overproduction of sebum causes oil and acne prone skin. So we want to find the right ingredients to control your oil. So balance is the key. So you don't want to be afraid of hydration. There has to be a great balance between controlling oil and moisturizing. Next is hyperpigmentation. Where I'm from here in Texas, this is the #1 skin concern because of the sun. It's so hot and our ethnic skin types. So pigmentation can occur due to sun damage or trauma to the skin. One is called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. I myself have suffered from post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation from my battles with acne in the past. So definitely wearing lots of sunscreen to help preventing these spots from getting darker is my pro tip. And then anti-aging. So everybody wants to age later and age backwards. Aging is a natural process that slows down the production of collagen in your skin. So environmental factors play a huge role on anti-aging. #1 is sun exposure because that can actually speed up the aging process. New studies have actually found that digital aging, which is caused by the use of electronic devices such as phones, computers, tablets, those can actually cause damage to the collagen fibers in the skin. So a pro tip is plant-derived stem cells and polypeptides. Those are natural ingredients that can relax facial muscle movements. And dry skin power duo. So I want to start off with dry skin. So glycolic acid and vitamin E. Glycolic acid is my most recommended ingredient. It is really effective for all skin types. So it helps resurface dull, dry skin to help reveal a smoother and healthier complexion. So it's really good for exfoliating. And then vitamin E, it's an antioxidant that helps with inflammation in the skin. It's going to provide a lot of moisture that's absorbed deep into the areas of dry skin, including the cracks, to help heal and hydrate your skin. So those 2 power duos work awesome together. We also have oily and acne power duos. So tea tree oil and salicylic acid. Tea tree oil is a natural ingredient. It's known for its healing benefits. It's antibacterial, antiseptic, anti-inflammatory, and it's considered less irritating than some other acne ingredients. We also have salicylic acid, which is a beta hydroxy acid. That works to exfoliate the skin as opposed to tea tree oils, which kills bacteria. Salicylic is great for exfoliating, controlling oil, and dissolving dirt, blackheads, and buildup on the pores. Now, hyperpigmentation power duos. We have niacinamide and vitamin C. Niacinamide is a B3 vitamin that offers many benefits to the skin. It helps to protect the skin from free radicals, and it reverses hyperpigmentation, inflammation, and more. And then vitamin C also offers so many amazing benefits to the skin. It inhibits the production of melanin. It also promotes collagen production and protects the skin from free radicals as well. So these 2 work really well together. Anti-aging power duos. So I love retinol and hyaluronic acid. Retinol, we love you. Retinol speeds up cell turnover, which slows down as we age. So retinol is it's very powerful, and it will reveal smoother, firmer, and a more even skin tone. And then hyaluronic acid, it binds water and collagen together so that the skin can become more hydrated and plump. Hyaluronic acid is found naturally in our skin. So this ingredient is great for all skin types. I can't go a day without my hyaluronic acid. And then our favorite, or my personal favorite, product duos. For dry skin, I love these two, the Ageless Total Resurfacing Mask from Image Skincare and our Vital C Hydrating Enzyme Mask. I recommend these to every person that comes into my office. So the Total Resurfacing Mask is great. It's exfoliating, and the Vitamin C Enzyme Mask is super hydrating. So I actually like to layer these on, kind of have a spa night in my bathroom, in the bathtub, in the shower. We have these definitely in our shower. So as I'm getting ready in the morning, if I want smooth skin, I feel my skin getting kind of flaky, these two are great together.
These are great if you need, if you have a date or you need to just look great for something. That's
Oh yeah,
really
it's instant glow. Sometimes we do laser treatments in office, and while someone's waiting, if they want a mini facial, we definitely, rub that on and have them relax, and instantly your skin is just so smooth and glowy. My favorite product duos for oily and acne prone skin is the Clear Cell Restoring Serum and the Eye Mask Purifying Probiotic Mask. I love this probiotic mask. I truly feel like it's changed my skin. The charcoal in it, the probiotics, it's balancing. So this one, it smells great too. It's green, so you look a little silly, but it's really nice. I love the color. I love the way it smells. I love the consistency of it. It's nice and rich and thick. And then the oil-free restoring serum is really great for, helping with my acne, kind of balancing me out a little bit. So definitely my clients who have, acne prone skin, I recommend the eye mask, purifying probiotic mask, and anything really from the Clear Cell line, but the restoring serum has become a recent favorite of mine. These two work well together. And then for hyperpigmentation, we have the Illuma Intense Brightening Exfoliating Powder. And then we also have the Intense Brightening Serum. I can't keep these on my shelves. They sell so fast. We have waiting lists for them.
Yeah.
Truly, I mean, if you have hyperpigmentation, that serum is phenomenal. The brightening exfoliating powder is great to help reveal smooth skin. So I love to mix that with even some of our cleansers. So you can put a little bit of that with the cleanser.
Yeah. Or your mask.
Or your mask, absolutely.
Yeah.
If a nice exfoliator. I mean, I mix it with a cleanser. We leave it in the morning. Sometimes clients, they want to feel that exfoliation, and this brightening powder will do just that. We've actually used this anywhere on the body. Some clients who have ingrown hairs, if they're treating, we do a lot of laser hair removal, we'll have them prep, or even after their treatments, mix it with, the cleanser and use it on different parts of the body to smooth the skin. But I love this for the face or anywhere that you want to target pigmentation. It's going to help exfoliate, and then when you put that serum on, it really penetrates deep into the skin.
That serum is my desert island product. I cannot live without it. Like Tom Hanks, just send that.
Yes, ma'am. That serum is everything. I use it all the time. And when I stop using it, I quickly go back to it. So it's really great. And it's helped with my post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Like I said earlier, I struggled with acne. And since I'm really fair-skinned, every time I got a pimple, it left a spot. And it was a little spot that I couldn't get rid of. So this also prevents it too. So if you're suffering with acne, using this is kind of, really great for that too. Now my favorite product duos for anti-aging, I have three here. So we have the Ageless Total Anti-Aging Serum, we have the Ageless Total Repair Cream, and the Ageless Total Pure Hyaluronic Filler. So these are phenomenal. The anti-aging serum is really great for the skin. It's going to help exfoliate, smooth, but hydrate at the same time. The Total Repair Cream, I love this, especially at night. Put it on, go to sleep, wake up, rinse it off. My skin feels smoother, plumper, and just bouncier. I can't explain it. It's magic in a bottle.
It looks like you got a little nighttime facelift.
Yeah, pretty much.
It looks so good. Yeah.
Pretty much. I started trying this product probably when I was 22, 23. Being in skincare, you really want to be preventative. And I woke up the next morning and I was like, wow, it's great. And my mom uses this. I mean, I hand this off to everyone. And then hyaluronic acid. my gosh, I could bathe in this. I use it drops all over my face, my hands, my neck, my chest. It's super hydrating. It's really going to help fill in those lines, and it just plumps your skin up as well. So there, I mean, I have tried other, hyaluronic acids because I like to test different ones out. And, my image rep actually, she got upset with me. She was like, Crystal, the hyaluronic acid that you bought that was over the counter, that has one form of it. This has 7 forms of hyaluronic acid. And I was like, it's great. It's great. You feel the difference in your skin immediately. So, so those are my favorite product duos for anti-aging. So thank you so much. I hope you guys learned a lot from those power duos. And if you have any questions, you can always refer to Image Skincare's website or find a local esthetician near you that can help you come up with a skincare regimen for your skin types.
I absolutely love that. And I love that you talked about the duos, but you incorporate these into like a full regimen, right? With your cleansers and your sunscreens and
Yes, absolutely. You definitely want to protect your skin. So sunscreen is an everyday must. I definitely love the mattifying moisturizer because I do
yes,
have, in Texas it's hot and
yes.
humid. And so, especially in Houston at least. And so wearing lots of, as the mattifying one really helps to kind of control my oil throughout the day, and I'm protecting my skin.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. So I know that went fast, guys. So this is going to be recorded so you can go back later and get all of Crystal's tips, whether you need to use them in your treatment room or whether you're looking for things at home. And at the end of the day, we're going to be giving away some of these power duos because we loved what you put together. We
Yay,
thought
thank
they were
you.
amazing. So we want to give them away as some prizes. So make sure that you're on, logged in at the end of the day so that you can see if you are going to win. So thank you so much, Crystal, for all of that amazing information, all those ingredient information, all those product duos. We love kind of all of the same products. And have an amazing day. So thank you for helping us on our skin wellness journey.